All's quiet here at 10:18 in the evening after a wild evening in Jefferson and Shelby counties. Watch this. This was earlier. This is not current radar, but we had two different thunderstorms that merged and caused a downburst over Hoover. And you can see that in the velocity here. Watch this bright spot here right after those two storms sort of merged together. A blast of wind in two spots right over Bluff Park in the western part of Hoover down to Hoover High School, and then another blast that came right through Pelham and Alabaster, knocking trees down along Highway 26. Now this is what it looked like in the vertical. There's the strong gust of wind, and I'm going to pause it right here at 7:51 as it's crossing I-459. That red spot right there is the wind moving that direction. This green is moving this direction, so it's a clear downburst where the air from up top is crashing down toward the ground and spreading out in all directions. That same kind of thing could happen in several other spots tomorrow. Summer storms can be some of the nastiest weather that we get around here all year because they affect more people. Not only do we have the excessive heat to deal with, but then around midday through the afternoon, severe thunderstorms will develop again Saturday. And on Sunday, we will have a few more severe thunderstorms with potentially a heat index as hot as 110 degrees. So our scattered storms on the way out, very warm with some fog overnight. The high tomorrow 95, but forget the number. It's going to feel much, much worse than that. Well, here's some of the latest model guidance that we have coming in. Look at all these storms to our northwest around 10 a.m. And remember, these look really specific. Forecast models do a good job of painting a picture for us, but it's an estimation of how things may turn out. So we'll stop this around 3 p.m. Look at that ferocious line of thunderstorms from Marion County north up toward the Tennessee Valley. I think by 3 p.m. it's possible that what you see here is probably closer to Coleman, Aniana, Snead, and Gadsden. But given the timing here, it could be a little bit north or south of that line. So 5 p.m. tomorrow, big storm stretching from Sand Mountain all the way down into the Birmingham metro area. Some of these could have hail, very high wind gusts. And remember, the ground is soaking wet after all the heavy rain that we've had lately, so it may take less wind than normal to topple trees. Noon to 4 p.m., storms coming down through the Tennessee Valley. 3 to 6 from Coleman to Birmingham, Alabaster, Sylacauga, Anniston, Gadsden, and then after 5 o'clock, they'll be headed down to the south of there. Strong storms are most likely here, but they could happen virtually anywhere around central Alabama tomorrow. So it's another impact day, severe storms and high heat. Sunday, another strong set of thunderstorms could build here and there. They just won't be quite as widespread, the high at 96. And then next week, a weak cool front hits Monday, helping to dry things out by Tuesday.
Jason, when you see all these storms